Welcome to Three Guys English. My name is John. Thank you very much for coming today. I hope you had a very nice weekend and that April of 2021 is treating you better than April of 2020. I really hope it is. It can't get worse. Just a few announcements before we start today. I am working with a little bit of new equipment, so if you hear some keystrokes or something, I apologize. I'm really sorry about that. But also, when I make these videos, I use Google Slides, and I recently had someone ask me to make the Google Slide available. So I will be adding a link in the description below. Please go ahead, check it out, download it, use it. I would really appreciate it if you did. So there's that. Today we are talking about the comparative adjectives. And to do that, we have to talk first about syllables. So syllables and comparative adjectives. Those are our two things that we're doing today. So if you're ready, let's go. So first, syllables. What is a syllable? Well, it is a unit of pronunciation in a language, any language. Okay, so in English, it can be a single vowel, okay? Or it can be a vowel with one or more consonants. Okay, so just to review, the vowels in English are A, E, I, O, and U. Okay, those vowels can stand alone or with one or more consonants together, and they form a unit of sound. Okay, consonants are all the other words, or all the other letters. I apologize. Okay, so for example, cat. C and T are consonants. A is the vowel. This word has just one syllable only today. Here's one, dolphin. Okay, dolphin has two syllables. And when I was in elementary school, they taught us to clap, dolphin. Okay, if that helps you, please go for it. Maybe if you're in public, just try to do it in your head, dolphin, dolphin. Okay, don't be like, oh, okay, something like that. All right, and here's another example. Not an animal at all, is inferno. Okay, let's clap it, inferno. That's three syllables. And an inferno, does anyone know what it is? If you do, leave it in the comments below. Okay, so let's try that. Tell me how many syllables are in these words. The first one is my name, John. So John, pretty easy, right? Doesn't get easier. That is one syllable. Here's somebody else. Here's another name I hope you know. That's Simon. Okay, Simon. Clap it, Simon. Two syllables. Also, I hope you know Thomas. Okay, so let's do Thomas. Thomas. Yes, you guessed it. That's two syllables. Here's a lady you might have heard a story about. Her name is Cinderella. Let's clap that one. Cinderella. Four syllables there. Now, like I said, there are syllables in every single language. So, for example, the word sushi. All right, sushi is Japanese food. Sushi is how many syllables? Two syllables. Sushi. And finally, hamburger, which is, it might be American food, I think. I think it came from German immigrants. I don't know. But that is hamburger is three syllables. Okay, now we know how many syllables are in any word that we want. Okay, we have to use those with the rules to make comparative adjectives. So it looks like this. Comparative adjectives. They compare two things, not one thing, not three things, only two things, okay? It doesn't work for one, it doesn't work for more than two. The next video will be superlatives, and that's when we can talk about as many things as we want to. But today, two things. All right, so there are four rules for making a comparative adjective. So the first rule is one-syllable words, okay? And when you have a one-syllable word, usually, you just add ER to the end. So words like cute become cuter. Okay, pretty good, right? The next one is two or more syllables. Okay, if you have two or more syllables, then you add the word more, meaning better, or less, meaning lower, before the adjective. All right, so for example, we get the word beautiful. Okay, so beautiful becomes more beautiful or less beautiful. That's also possible. All right, now, if you have a long word, more than 2 syllables, but the last letter is Y, then you have to use the third rule, which is when Y becomes IER. Okay, this works in words like pretty. Pretty becomes prettier. All right, now I will say this, if you make a mistake and you say more pretty or less pretty, it's fine. Your grammar will not offend anybody, and also everyone will understand what you're saying, so take it easy, all right? And the last one, this one is total chaos. Okay, total chaos. There are no rules, so we actually have irregular comparatives, and I'm going to show you a few in just a minute. The word changes, the form is weird, and sometimes different words have the same comparative. It's very, very awkward. Fortunately, there are not very many of them in English, so that's good. All right, so let's take a look. First one is good. Good becomes better. All right, bad becomes worse. I'm sure you've seen those or you know about them. Here's another one. Okay, we have well. Well also becomes better. Okay. He swims well, but she swims better. Okay. You can't say he swims good. I mean, people say that, but they shouldn't. Okay. And finally, here it is, far. Okay. Far as in a distance. How far away? She lives far away, but I live farther. Okay. So those are some examples of the total chaos rule when it comes to comparative adjectives. So it's practice time, of course. So use the adjectives in the first part of the sentence and make a comparative adjective for the second part of the sentence. Nice and easy here today. All right, so John was late, but Thomas was... So we're going to use the word late, okay, to finish this sentence. So John was late, but Thomas was... later. Thomas was later. All right. The sunset today was pretty, but yesterday it was... I hope you said prettier. Okay, remember it ends in Y, so add IER. He runs fast, but I think she is... I hope you said faster. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened. Okay. I traveled pretty far, but he went farther. Okay. Now, there is another comparative. Okay. So far and farther relates to distance, kilometers, miles, meters. And then there is far and further, which is to an extent. Don't worry about the difference because most native speakers don't know it either and they use it wrong all the time. Okay, but now you know, so you have to use it correctly. Farther for distance, further for extent. And I'll have some more on that in the next video. All right, I am not well, but yesterday I felt... Okay, hold on here. So there are two possible answers here. I hope you got this one. I hope you said, I'm not well today, but yesterday I felt worse. It means that yesterday was bad. Today is a little better. Okay. Now you could say I'm not well today, but yesterday I was better. That means yesterday you were okay, but today you're not okay. So those are two different ways to use that. All right. Lunch was expensive, but dinner will be expensiver. No, more expensive. Okay. So remember, expensive, that's 3 syllables, so we need more or less. All right, and finally, that club is popular, but I know one that is popular-er. Okay, more popular. Okay, that club is popular, but I know one that is more popular. All right, There it is today. Good job, everybody. Nice work. Nice work. Golf claps for you. I hope this video helped. If it did, as always, please smash that like button. And of course, remember to subscribe. There it goes. Comes back. Yay. All right. So please like and subscribe. Leave comments below if you know what inferno means. And please check the description where I will leave you a link to download or view this Google slide presentation. Thank you very much, and I really appreciate you guys coming, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. Bye.